Now, right now we're operating on antenna A, so if you just wanted to have the ball game playing or something in the back while you're listening to music elsewhere, or you can turn the volume up on this and listen. Right now we're listening to the speakers that are built into this TV. So if you put your ear to the TV and you hear that you can adjust the sound, that means that you are on antenna A, which is letting this operate independently as a TV, just the way we explained it in the living room. If you wanted to view what's also on the big screen or what's also on the smaller screen in the other room that's coming through the Pioneer receiver, you must switch to input 2. So input 2, which we're bringing up now, this is input 2. Whatever is playing on the big screen, and we don't have anything on there right now, would be coming through this. To operate as a computer, there is an input that says PC on the remote, PC. And if you take the input PC, we aim it here. You always aim at this TV. The receiver for the remote is up in this corner, so you always aim it up here. You'll see what happened is we brought up the PC right now. So right now we're online. This is actually Rhapsody, which is a music station that you can tune into if you have a subscription and listen to music. If you have a Sirius account or an XM account, you can tune to Sirius or XM and listen to music there, or you can go to YouTube and listen to just about anything you want and have it come out through the whole sound system. So to make the sound that comes from Rhapsody or whatever you're listening to in the TV, in the computer, come through the whole sound system, you simply have to turn the Pioneer receiver to computer sound like I explained earlier. And then once you come back here, we are wired digitally into that system. So it's going to give you quite a volume and quite a clear sound. So we'll click now on Rhapsody just to listen to a couple minutes to give you an idea. When you're on computer sound, you can control the volume here on the TV. You can see what I'm doing. I'm raising and lowering the volume. So if you're trying to listen to computer sound, you want to make sure that you have the volume turned up at the Pioneer receiver, but you also always want to make sure that you don't have the volume down here or you won't be hearing sound. You can see as I turn this up or I turn it down, I'm getting sound through the whole sound system. Again, this is a regular computer, so if you close everything down, it takes you back to our home screen, which you can then click on this icon for Mozilla Firefox, which is very similar to Internet Explorer. That's going to open up an Internet Explorer window that will allow you to search the net. We also have here, please set the living room starter receiver to computer sound and open the house photo manual and area guide. If you click on this icon here, it's going to open up a photo manual and give you a tour of local restaurants, where to sign up for your ski passes and your discounts and stuff, and it'll make your stay a lot more enjoyable. So the other thing that we'd like to pass along to you is our biggest problem here at Himmelshire is trying to keep everyone that rents the Himmelshire Chateau very quiet and well behaved in the neighborhood. That's the biggest threat that we have to continuing to be able to offer this terrific house and wonderful experience to all of our guests, is trying to keep the noise down outside. Some of the neighbors that live here are not on vacation. This is their full-time residences. So if you would please do not be outside after 10 o'clock at night making a lot of loud noise and talking and so on. By ordinance, they don't want us to be out in the hot tub or have music playing outside after 10. But also when you come in and go into your cars, remember this is a beautiful place with a lot of wildlife, and loud voices chase the deer away and disturb the peace up here. So please do your best to try and keep it quiet. When you're out around the community in the golf cart, please drive slow and stop at stop signs. There is a neighbor on one of the stop signs corners that gets irritated by us driving fast with the golf cart and not stopping at the stop sign, and occasionally they'll take photographs of the card and even turn someone in if they're not stopping at the stop sign when it doesn't seem like anyone's there. You also should not be drinking beer while you're driving the golf cart. I know it seems like fun to get in a golf cart, drive around, have some beers, but the local security frowns upon that, and you could actually get a ticket for DUI if you're visibly intoxicated. So we want you to have fun here, and we tried to put this video together to show you how to get the most out of the house. By all means, do yourself a favor at nighttime and go get yourself a real good surround DVD and play it on the big screen. If you have a Blu-ray DVD, you can play it through the Sony PlayStation. That's a Blu-ray player. And turn the sound up nice and loud. You'll really love the sound system in here. Inside, we found you can make as much noise as you want. You can turn the stereo up. You can have loud conversations. You can sing. You can dance. And you're never going to bother anybody outside. But please, by all means, please respect the neighbors so that we can continue to offer this wonderful experience to everybody. So for Himmelster Chateau, I'm Jack Casey, hoping that you have a great time on your vacation. We're going to zoom in for a moment here and do a close-up of this Pioneer receiver, because there's something very, very important that we need to point out. If you have come with a video camera or with your own game system of some type that you want to hook up to this machine, we beg of you not to touch the wires behind the machine. If occasionally we've had children before that brought their own game systems that tried to hook up wires behind the machine. In the process, they unhooked our wires, did not get them hooked up properly. We had to call Geeks R Us computer service to come from hours away to troubleshoot, get the wires put back together, and it cost almost the entire security deposit and for the party and the expense that it took just to find these wires and get them put back together. So please keep your children and everyone in your party from touching any of the wires behind the equipment. We want you to be able to enjoy your video player or another game system if you bring your own, and that is what the purpose of these three connections are. This is audio, left and right, and video. So if you do bring your own camera and would like to hook up, you simply plug into audio, the video port here, left and right audio here, and you control that with the video select button here. So once you plug into here, you can press the video button, and it's going to bring up whatever you have in this accessory video port right here. We also ask that in the kitchen with our kitchen computer, please do not attempt to download anything on the kitchen computer. Children sometimes like to download Instant Messenger or LiveWire. These things really have a tendency to slow up the computer, attract viruses, and so on. The computer is here mainly for you to be able to go online, connect to the internet, check your email, play music, play videos, that type of thing. But please don't download any software onto the kitchen computer.